Roger, Roger.
Hey there folks, thanks for tuning in for another brand new video. We are taking a look at the brand new Captain Rex Tactical Sling Bag by Heroes and Villains brand. I'm doing this review a little bit different. I kind of want to highlight the way I'm actually wearing the bag to start off with before I actually get into kind of the finer and close-up details of the bag and giving a little tutorial of how much you can actually fit. Now this bag is a little bit interesting and different than most tactical sling bags or just sling bags in general that you will get. Of course, they threw in the little tactical name for it to be more like a military style or clone trooper style bag, and it fits right around your kind of the lower back to mid back area depending on how much you tighten it or how you position it. And Heroes and Villains also came out with a short YouTube tutorial about the straps that do come with it, as it might be a little intimidating or confusing, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad. And actually, when I first got the bag, it was positioned on the wrong side, so I had to kind of switch them all over, which was the only thing, one of maybe two things that I was disappointed with about this bag, that it is a single-sided bag, so you can only have it on the right shoulder, which I do wish it would be able to switch or just have a little bit more flexibility. I'm just used to having the straps hanging from the left shoulder and the bag on the right side. Not a big deal, easy adaptability to that. And as you can see, just clipping on the straps with the new little clip that they do have featured, and it does rest pretty well. It's a fairly sized bag, so you don't have to worry about it being too bulky, even if you fill it up with whatever you may need. And like I'm showing now, you can just adjust it to a different part of your body, and once you find that strap that is hanging down there, just clip that on and you can tighten it, and you can have the bag kind of resting higher up and the strap itself right at the midsection of your abdomen. Earlier it was more of an angle for the bag to be hanging a little bit lower, and you can just tighten that, and the straps are comfortable. You don't have to worry about any chafing or any rubbing up against your neck area or on your shoulders. And here it is a little bit tighter. Real quick note, the shirt I am wearing is from Only Hope Supply. They make fantastic Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and other shirts. So with that, let's get right into the little tutorial and close-up of the bag itself. Overall, it's a really cool design, something different. I'm always looking for different styles and designs and just something new for Star Wars features. I feel like we don't get that many Star Wars branded and accessible and actually functional bags. Most of it is just for the style. We do have clone Captain Rex's serial number right there on the strap as well. And here is that little buckle that may be confusing, but is actually a very well designed and well thought out buckle, and it straps in really tight and holds on pretty snug and secure, so you don't have to worry about that popping off. It is kind of a magnetic strap also. Here we do have the tallies of all his kills on that side, or I don't know if I can say kills, is that appropriate for Star Wars reviews? And we have 501st and the badge right there. The 501st in the bold lettering kind of gets hidden underneath that little pocket, so it kind of looks like a 6. I do wish that was moved over or maybe a little bit smaller font. I love all the designs and the colors. We kind of have the Ahsoka colors mixed in and the Ahsoka design also, so that was really cool. Here's a little pocket that snaps in with the button. And I unfortunately cannot read the Arabic and didn't have a chance to actually learn it, so if you do know or you're able to pick it up really quick, if you want to translate that, go right ahead. There is a zipper on the back as well that accesses the same pockets, which I will show in the next few clips. And there's the Heroes and Villains badge to certify that this is one of their official products. And there are a few pockets inside also. Once you open that, the top main hole is secured by Velcro straps, or Velcro pads I should say. So yeah, it was a little bit odd how that one zipper kind of goes into the same pockets. I do wish there was a separate pocket entirely for that back zipper. On one hand, it does make sense. On the other hand, this is where I was also slightly disappointed, or just slightly wish there was a difference, and I do wish that back zipper had its own individual pocket and didn't just reach into the main compartment of the bag, and that little pocket with the Velcro strap will be able to contain everything in a more organized fashion. And right there is a clear pouch with a zipper also. Probably put like a phone or other electronics for easy access that can be protected from everything else. It's not a huge bag, but it is fairly sized, so you can fit a good amount of items and objects or tools, whatever you may need. I'm kind of doing my tutorial for my typical vlogging gear, and the bottom of the bag is also a more solid plastic, so you don't have to worry about it getting wet or anything like that. Simple buckles on each side to expand or tighten up the bag itself. And let's get right into all the junk I'm going to throw in here, or all the tools I should say. So this is typically a simple vlogging gear day if I'm going to like Disneyland or Universal Studios or some kind of event. Of course, I have the sunscreen, all my camera stuff, my batteries, the mic. It definitely will not fit a DSLR. It might be able to fit a smaller mirrorless camera. I don't have one just yet. I used to have a PowerShot, but I did get rid of that. I am saving for a mirrorless. So if you definitely have a PowerShot or a small compact mirrorless camera, it should fit in there, and a small lens. But from what you are about to see, even what I have in here pretty much fills up the bag. So I put my key and wallet in that front pocket, putting some things that I'm going to typically reach for more often, like Tic Tacs, memory cards, the extra battery, anything like that. And of course, everything can be placed however you want it. I probably wouldn't actually put my wallet and keys in that front pocket where it could be easily snatched, or if I'm not paying attention, someone can reach into it. We have the portable chargers that can fit in that little pouch right there, or in the big pouch, you know, wherever you can kind of fit it. I'm sure depending on where I'm going, what I'm packing, or just kind of configuring the bag more often, I'll change up things like I would have preferred, yeah, like I did here, putting the phone in that pocket if I'm going on a ride or somewhere where I just don't need to hold on to it. A small Lume Cube light as well can fit right in there. And as long as you don't have bulky objects or objects that take up too much actual space, you should be fine. I've got some cleaning cloth and tools right there. I put the mic in there, some extra tools and accessories for the light or any attachments. I just put that in there because that is something I would reach for quickly, but don't want to take up too much room anywhere else, and be able to reach for it easily in that front pocket. The charger for my camera, the phone charger as well. Just folding up that cable and sliding it into the same pocket as the phone. And I do have a small tripod with the phone attachment from Joby. You do have to fold that up, so it is not too long. The exact measurements are on the website, and I was able to fit a bottle of sunscreen also. So you can just close it up right then and there, like how I showed you with the Velcro, zip everything up. And it does expand a good amount, but not too bulky, not too crazy. And this is what I was referring to earlier, where you open that back zipper and it's just that same pocket, so things might fall out depending how much you do fill it up, so do be careful at that. And a few extra gaps and openings, so if you want to tie up anything or attach any other straps. And a little key hook or a hiking hook, I forget what those are called. And there are these Velcro attachments. I was trying to figure it out. I've actually never had a bag with these type of attachments, or locks, I guess. So I kind of played around with it, and I realized you can actually fold over that bag, or the top of it, so you can have it sealed up like that. And it is pretty secure. The Velcro is strong enough to hold it in place. And again, that one is just a button. I do kind of wish that one was either Velcro or something else, just for my own security, where if anyone is trying to reach into the bag, if they try to pull on the Velcro, you'll be able to feel it and hear it, whereas the button you won't feel or see that. And I'm not sure if this is the right way, but I figure if you do need to close it up like that, actually it won't strap up this way, but with that little attachment or the flap, you can close it up for extra security. So that is one additional good pro to this bag, is that the security features of it will keep you pretty safe, and someone really has to tug on your bag for you to feel them taking anything out. And just like that, you are good to go. Nothing's going to be falling out of there. Strap that up to prevent any loose straps from flying all over the place. And there you have it, folks. This is the Captain Rex Tactical Sling Bag. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for future videos.